Okay, there we go. Let's go through the whole mansion again. Got the artwork in there. I have a feeling we're gonna find some bad juju in that place. Dark voodoo.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well.
Hello, kitty cat.
Here. You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to
Has
tell me.
totally nothing to do with me. No, just trust me.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Oh, when I was in the crazy
Yesterday.
asylum.
I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the
neither
other
was
hand,
I.
a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Oh, he got thrown around the room telekinetically. It was no big deal. Let's see.
I expected to find you more grief-stricken than this by the death of your husband.
I do not like the tone of your allusion, sir. I had long months to weep every tear in my body, and to accept, if not my fate, at least that of my husband. And so I'm sorry to disappoint you if you're expecting more hysteria and grieving widow in my voice. Rest assured, however, my anger is real. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
Well, I tried to counter the spell, but it didn't work. Should I test eloquence? Let's do this.
So ask Fuller, he's the eminent doctor. But I would caution you, you'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
That churl no longer takes the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary to tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me. His own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way. But I only wanted what was best for him.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
I mean, I kind of want to know this, but that's just going to probably piss her off more.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
I don't know if eager is the right word so much as I kinda have to.
Did she really care for him after all?
Yeah, it's just the doctor being a dick to her. Oh, I can play the piano, huh? I don't know what keys I'm supposed to press to do anything, so... if there's a secret there, then... Whoa, more medicine! Sweet.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Yeah. Yes, let's. Right in front of the lady.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes.
Well then.
I can't take anymore.
Oh.
I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
What's that?
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Occultism.
I could use one of those.
Alright, let's bug Cat, shall we? Oh yeah, more medicine. Wait. Getting up there. Would I read the book? Sure. Oh. Malleus Bestiarum. That was probably a bad idea. Remember that guy who kept muttering about how things infected people when they read them? Yeah. Okay, well, our occultism's gone up. Aha, yep, we've got a new problem with sanity. Excellent. This is gonna get weird.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Well, let's do that.
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
Oh, so nice of you.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
No, I wouldn't. But I also wouldn't say that to your face, so... Oh, key. Hiding place. Oh, that's a good sign. Oh, look at this guy.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
The fuck are you? Somebody's nightmare of the Sphinx. Huh. Why is a child choking the fuck out of a bird? That's probably the painting there, but I want to look at everything else first. Ooh, oil. Thank you. Oil me up, lad. Ooh. I can't do anything with this? Makes a noise. Huh. What do you guys think of this gallery so far? I'm feeling good about those tablets.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
That is a cool ritual knife. Want one. I think chat fell asleep today. You guys are quiet.
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Painting wants to eat my face. No thanks. Oh, who's a pretty boy? This is why we have hiding places, I guess.
What the hell was that?
Question. Hang on, I got skill points. Okay, we're done with that. Spot hidden. Oh, that's almost maxed. God damn it, I always forget to validate. It's over there. Left. No. Yeah. Not here. Not here. Go away. Fuck. Ah, it's my meaty bits. Yeah.
What the hell was that?
See nothing. My goal right now. I don't even know. Run away, I assume? Escape? Every damn time. What the hell?
I can't even touch it.
I need to get that knife. Do I need to stab a bitch? What the fuck?
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
I'm gonna use it. Yeah, the shoot button is just doing a block. Painting! Fuck you, painting! Oh, not fair.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I think I have to cut the painting, but I think I have to give myself more time. Not when I'm being chased by it. Nobody here. No. Magic closet will save me. I have to risk it.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Where is he? There he is. I'm not in here. Piss off. Go away. I need to reach the painting without him seeing me. Him, it, I don't know. Okay, go. Do it. Stab the fuck.
Damn it! This dagger didn't work. That thing.
Maybe get the other one then?
Maybe if I destroy it.
Not here. Man, this section is annoying. Go away and let me kill your painting. Where was the other dagger? Is it in here? In the other room?
I could try tearing the painting with this thing.
I feel like this is the wrong one to use. Yeah. Oh, dead. I think I need the twin spire thingy that was in the picture. I need to find where that thing is. Alright, yeah, blah blah blah.
What the hell was that?
I think it's in here, but on the other side. That one. This one.
Damn. This dagger looks different.
They all look different. Yeah, this thing's detection radius is huge. That's what makes it so annoying. Get out of here, asshole. Maybe he caused a distraction by smashing something else that I don't want. Shit. Probably gonna die again, but we're gonna try it. Yeah! Worked out that time because it was the right knife. It still killed me the first time I stabbed it because it was the wrong knife. Back in there, asshole. Without me. Cut his arm off. There you go. Stay out, prick. Oh shit. Right now we're playing Hellblade.
What's the matter with you?
I'm crazy, that's what.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective.
Mm-hmm.
At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
Oh, nothing to do with the bottle, honey.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Mm-hmm.
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
Think what to?
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
The creature. This dagger was the only weapon capable of pushing it back. If Hawkins was trying to get rid of this shambler, she might have made contact with Drake. This antique dealer has a good knowledge of the occult. I have nothing to lose by meeting him.
Oh, you don't know
You've got your
that.
spunk back. Go where you want. I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
I'm not gonna give you your key back, by the way. I'm keeping that. Apparently. Why is there blood on the door?
Where's the bookseller?
Alright, dog, I'll have a good one, man. Take it easy. Somebody broke in, cut their hand, I guess. What's that history? Puritan colony. Not anymore. Get you over at Girly Stream later, doggo.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
Probably shouldn't, but yes.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
Yeah, time to be even more crazy.
What happened here? Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
Right there.
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Yep.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
Why is he going this way? On his way back out?
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy. What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene?
One who has to run away in a hurry? What's this, Pandora? Is this Pandora's box?
What killed all these animals? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
Cultism happened.
What the... Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it?
All over the place.
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case. Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Let's see. If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality, in order that they be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother. She is still of this world. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance, or should I say a genius, if by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its content into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. Of fucking course. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you'll be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that you'll act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor suffer from your actions.